How to know when Walmart drops Pokemon cards on their website. In today's video, I'm going to tell you everything I personally know about Walmart Wednesdays because yes, Walmart drops online product on Wednesdays almost every single week. Sometimes they cancel it, other times it just goes completely horrible. But I will try to give you everything I personally know in order for you to be successful, starting with what time does it drop. It usually drops around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, and 6 p.m. Pacific Time. So just go and look at what time zone you are in, and then you can determine whether, it's 7, 6, or 8 p.m. like me, which is Eastern Time, which runs from New York all the way down to Florida. So that is the time it is usually for me. It will change whether you are in the eastern or the west side of the United States of America. I usually go live around 1 hour before it starts, so I would go live around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and honestly, we have a whole hour to just talk about, prepare, and honestly, the very first thing you need to do is log on. Log on, have everything prepared, the payments, your login information, because sometimes Walmart does end up logging you out if you haven't logged in yet. So that's the first thing I would suggest is logging in before the event happens, before the queuing starts, because it won't let you queue in unless you've logged in. And I have missed many times just because I didn't log in, which kind of sucks. I remember one time the Paladin Fates Great Tusk boxes came up on Walmart and I forgot to log in. And sadly enough, I missed out because I wasn't logged in. And ever since, I always make sure to be logged in at least an hour before, and even like 10 minutes, 5 minutes before the queue goes live. I make sure everything is ready. For example, me being logged in, having my debit card or credit card right next to me and in the website already saved, and I have it next to me just in case it asks for my, for a code or the number or the month, the expiration month. So I just have everything ready just on the table on the side, just ready for anything, to be missing, or if I have to put information, I have everything there and everything ready. Now we have to talk about what do you do once the queue goes live. So usually the queue goes live at exactly 9 p.m. And the queuing system is just you press on a link of the product, or if you're already in the website on the product screen, you just press reload exactly at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then it transfers you to a queuing system where you're going to have to wait to hopefully maybe get the product. But I will have to say, it's been pretty horrible these past couple of months with Walmart. It's literally been named Botmart for a good long time now, just because only bots have been able to hit on Walmart. Basically, it's been a long time since I've seen a real human being able to get some product from Walmart. So usually I just go live and talk to you guys. It's not really like people are hitting other people or not. It's usually a 100% not successful rate. So yeah, I would honestly say if you are looking towards a Walmart drop, maybe just wait and look in store or go to Target, because Target is a lot more easier, but it's still filled with a lot of bots, and it's a lot worse in my opinion because you do have to spam add to cart. But for Walmart, all you have to do is go into a queue and just wait. And if you're lucky, it's going to give you a timer in the top right corner of your screen. It's going to give you a 10-minute countdown, which means that you have 10 minutes to purchase whatever product you want. And I'm pretty sure the limits are 5, so it's pretty good limit, which is probably why a lot of bots, buy the product out so fast and why, they sell out. But that is basically it. It gives you 10 minutes to buy whatever is on the screen, because usually it's not whatever product you want. It's usually each product has its own time. And if you're lucky, let's just say you have an Extended Heroes ETB, Booster Bundle, and 3-pack. Let's just say it gives you a timer for the ETB. You have 10 minutes to add it to cart and purchase it. Let's say you bought the ETB and then you're still in the queue, and suddenly the timer for the booster bundle pops up, 10 minutes, and then you go in there, add to cart, and purchase it. So each product has its own time. I'm pretty sure that is how it works. It's been a long time since I've seen the timer, the 10-minute, countdown for purchasing, but I'm pretty sure that is how it works. I really hope this helped you guys for whatever reason. I'm hoping you're lucky enough to not have this anymore in the future if you're watching this like a year later, because I'm hoping the queuing system either gets better or Pokemon just falls off, that there's no more queuing system, because this sucks. It really sucks. It is horrible. I wish Walmart actually fixed it, because like we know that they have enough money to actually do something about it, but I feel like they're just comfortable enough where they're at, because their freaking Pokemon products are selling out, and I don't think they really care about who's buying them. They only care about, if it sells out or not, or if it's in stock or not. That's the only thing that sucks, in my opinion. The queuing system, it's horrible, but everything else is honestly pretty nice. Being on a live stream with you guys, talking to you guys, answering questions, opening product, because I usually, sometimes I open some product on live. I'm pretty sure last time we opened a mini tin of Prismatic Evolutions and we pulled the freaking Glaceon, and that was pretty amazing. If you want me to do more videos, I'm pretty sure I will be doing a Target and a Pokemon Center. I've already made a Pokemon Center, maybe Sam's Club and Costco, just because I feel like not many people are really talking about this. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, but I feel like a lot of people are just talking about it, but they're not showing you guys how it works. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. I covered what time it starts, what day it usually is, and I covered, how the queue works and what to do. So I've basically covered it all. Please let me know if I missed anything. If I missed anything, let me know, because I might need to update this in a couple of, days or weeks if something new pops up, or if it gets better, I will, tell you guys. Oh my God, the Walmart queue got better. If it doesn't, then that just sucks. This is Editor Me, and I did forget to tell you guys that there are some free ways that you can find out by getting notified. The first one would be from my own Discord, which we have Whack on here. This is the code. It will be in the description below if you want to join it, and he's usually on top of things like every single time. Like right here, he has Target and Walmart up, and also Pokemon Center. There's also another Discord, which is Rattle's Pokemon Discord, and they have Tap, and he does the same thing. He does Walmart, Target, and Pokemon Center links and everything, and he's usually, pretty good. And lastly, we do have on X, or Twitter, because, it's still freaking Twitter. There's Pokemon TCG restocks and news, and also there is Pokemon deals, alerts, and news, and they do the same thing. They're there for Walmart, Target, Best Buy, I'm pretty sure Costco, Sam's Club, and Pokemon Center. The reason why I wanted to tell you guys is because a lot of people pay to be alerted when stuff is in stock and all of that crap, and I personally, I don't believe in having to pay to be notified when Pokemon is, cheap, or when Pokemon drops on Pokemon Center, stuff like that. So these are free ways to get notified, and I just personally don't believe in paying them. And anyways, guys, let's get back to the video. I really appreciate every single one of you guys who made it all the way to the end. If you are still here, I just want to tell you guys, I am doing a giveaway for members only. It is members only. It is 99 cents a month, but the only rule is you have to be subscribed, or you have to be a member for longer than 2 months, because last time I did a giveaway, somebody, like, literally that same live stream became a member and he won. I'm pretty sure it was a product. I don't remember what product it was, but it was a product, and then he canceled the membership. So ever since that, I just decided that there has to be a time limit required of how long you have to be a member for, and I decided to land at 2 months or longer. So what product am I giving away? I am going to try my best to try to get the 30th anniversary Pokemon Center exclusive ETB from the Pokemon Center. I heard it's going to be very, very hard, but I'm going to try my best. I will have my brother, my sister, of course me, and my cousins and friends to hopefully try to get multiple ETBs, because this might be the worst Pokemon Center drop we will ever see, just because there's going to be more bots in here. There's going to be a lot of people trying to get this. Like, I swear, it's not only going to be people like me who are going to get their brothers, sisters, and cousins to do it. Multiple people are going to think about that, and they're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to have a better chance if I have multiple people, like, trying for this. So I'm going to get my cousins. I'm going to get my uncles. I'm going to get other people. So honestly, there's going to be a lot of people. I feel like even grandmas and grandpas are going to be in here. Like, that's how crazy it's going to get. But yeah, guys, make sure, become a member if you want to. If you don't, it's okay. I would appreciate it, though. Anyways, roll the clip. Lastly, I want to say thank you to all my members that I have. I have 16 members. Thank you to Gold Livin', I Want More Cash, Panda, Mighty, Man, Super, Gaming, Gator, Hunter, Kevin, Astro, Noodle, Fox, Rick, Thomas, and Shakiri. Thank you for being a member. And again, guys, like and subscribe. Watch these 2 videos on the side if you want more content. And I will see you guys in the next live or video. Peace out.